This is Marco Brown for Brown Law. I wanted to take a moment and explain how we calculate child support here in the state of Utah. Child support is very formulaic, and it's actually one of the easier things we deal with in divorce, child custody, and paternity cases. We begin with the gross monthly income of the parties, that's the before tax income, the number of children between the parties, and then the parent-time arrangement between the parties. So if one party has sole physical custody or primary physical custody, we put that in. If the parties enjoy joint legal custody, we put that in, and more specifically the number of overnights that each parent has. When all of those goes into the calculator, it spits out a number for the custodial parent and the non-custodial parent, and usually the non-custodial parent is the one who owes child support. Now, that's the really easy way to think about it. There are some fairly common situations that kind of break the mold, and I want to discuss three of those. First is the salesman problem. So as we know, if you work in sales, your income ebbs and flows. Some months you have high, some months you have low, some years you have high, some years you have low. So usually what we do is we take 3 to 5 years worth of taxes, average those out, and give the salesperson that average number as an income. The other situation that happens quite often is if one person is not working or is underemployed, and we can actually impute them at a wage. So say they don't have a lot of skills and they aren't working, then we impute them at minimum wage for 40 hours a week. And that comes up to $1,257 a month. Now, if they stopped working, before they stopped, they were making $15 an hour or $20 an hour, we can impute them at $15 or $20 an hour for 40 hours a week. The last situation I want to talk about is the situation in which one party has children from a previous marriage or is paying child support on those children. We can also factor that in, and that can realize quite a bit of savings for the person who's paying child support to other children who has other children or other obligations. So that's the quick way to think about child support. Hopefully this has been helpful, and if you have any other questions or would like a free consultation, you may contact Brown Law at 801-685-9999.